Hi, I'm so glad you're here. It is time to activate your personal power. Activating and holding your personal power is everything. It impacts how you feel internally and how you show up externally, whether you are performing on stage, leading a meeting, claiming something new, or navigating your life in the public eye with a lot of outside voices in your ear and a lot of eyes on you. We all have an innate sense of power that lives inside of us. And when it's activated and turned on, you feel magnetic, opportunities open, you feel grounded within yourself, and yet also powerful and unstoppable. And sometimes this power within us can get dimmed or turned off, even for many reasons. And sometimes we do it to ourselves. And other times it comes from things outside of us, other people, other experiences, and other circumstances. But ultimately, that's what this channel is all about. It's about activating and maybe reactivating, if needed, this internal power, showing you how to hold it, and then how to amplify it in the world. I'm Andrea Chesson, and I'm an international energy coach for those in the public eye, those who are performing at a high level, and ultimately those who are holding a lot of space, energy, and influence for others. You're someone who has the courage to follow your own path, your own inner truth, and not the status quo. And that is amazing. And it's also not always easy. And that can also invite in a lot of outside opinions and ideas and ways in which you are supposed to show up in the world. You might be high profile, you might perform at a high level in your industry, maybe as an artist, an athlete, a CEO, a visionary, a celebrity, or someone who is just often in the spotlight or who has that magnifying glass sometimes put on over your life and has a lot of different people pulling at your energy and different voices trying to guide you. And so important to keep coming back to yourself and that inner voice inside of you, because I know you're already a powerful creator, and I know that you want to hold what you've already created without this pressure and this stress and this overwhelm or this feeling like you're being pulled outside of yourself. And maybe there's even something new that you want to create, a new opportunity you want to bring in, maybe a deeper level of impact or ripple that you're really ready to make. And that is what I'd love to support you with. The high level clients I support are up to big things in the world, and they do hold a lot of energy and responsibility for other people. And sometimes that can feel like a lot of pressure and a lot of high expectations. So, my invitation for you right now and through all of these videos on this channel is for you to allow yourself to sit back and receive, to allow yourself to be led, to allow yourself to receive some energetic support and guidance and experiential shifts, for you to drop in and to relax your shoulders and to breathe deeply. Because the work I do, the way I'm going to guide this is with energy and getting into the body, and it's very fast. And it's why I dig it so much. It's why this is how I work with my clients. We collapse timelines really, really quickly. It's very efficient and effective. And I know if you're working at a high level, you want that. And whether that's around some healing that you have to do, or whether it's around your next iteration and expansion and holding your power for what's next for you. In these videos, I'm going to show you how to clear and guide you through clearing anything that is clouding or blocking your power, maybe some masks or personas you feel that you have to wear. You'll also learn how to hold your own power when you are holding energy. Because if you're working at a high level, you are holding energy for people, you are holding space for people. And that's why I love doing it for you. But it's important to know how to hold your own energy while you're doing that. And also, sometimes you are having people literally pulling at your energy. And sometimes it feels like the whole world is pulling at your energy. And so being able to hold it and come back to yourself is so powerful and is so important for you. I'm also going to be sharing a lot around, not even a lot around, but definitely stuff around upper limits and how they're so hidden so that you are able to see your upper limits. Again, when you're playing at a high level, those upper limits are super sneaky. They often come in the back door and we don't even know that they're there. And so I love sharing with people how to notice and navigate and break through their upper limits. So you're going to see videos around that, as well as this deeper embodiment of your gifts. You know your gifts, you have lots of gifts, and you know what they are, and you're likely sharing them in the world, but there are often dormant gifts that are within us, and there's an amplification of those gifts, and there's a way that you can feel and hold those gifts within yourself and feel very grounded and powerful as you're sharing them out in the world. Sometimes when we are sharing out in the world in a big way, we can get pulled outside of ourselves, and it can feel depleting, like our gifts and our energy is being pulled away from us. So it's about being able to hold your own gifts and understanding actually how you are meant to thrive as a person and as a soul. I love sharing that with people. And this is really all so that you can continue to be the big presence that you are, be the leader that you are, but have your inner voice be the loudest in the room. And maybe this is going to lead you to commanding higher fees, having a bigger profile, showing up on bigger stages, creating more influence, more impact, more ripple. Maybe it's creating and completing a next level project. Maybe it is about being able to hold all you've created and still be able to create something else. For so many of you, I know it's about being able to hold your own authority in your next opportunities and roles, or to feel very powerful in your negotiations and your asks in the world. All of these things come from having and holding and amplifying a deep sense of personal power. It also allows you to hold all of the amazingness that is in your life, the success you have already, the abundance and the opportunities, but it allows you to hold them with grace. And it also allows you to navigate the challenges, the outside opinions, the criticism, the whatever that is coming into your field, also with grace. So when we access this power within us, we really are unstoppable and yet so grounded, right? So at peace within ourselves, so connected to ourselves. And that is what I am offering in this space. It's a space for you to connect to who you are at your core, right? Not just who you are out in the world, but who you are at your core, to ignite that deep inner knowing of yourself, of your gifts, of your inner guidance. It's an opportunity for you to release anything old that is stuck and maybe clouding you, so that you can have space and creativity and clarity for something new to come through for you. It's a space for you to elevate your frequency or your stance in the world, your presence in the world, and ultimately to expand yourself, who you really are, and what you are wanting to really experience and create on this planet. This is a space for you to activate your power. And I am so happy to have you here. And I'd love to have you subscribe. I'd love to have you add comments. I love interacting with people and supporting them along their journey. And I also have a personal power activation gift for you. And it's an amazing, energetic meditation where I guide you through the process of really accessing and amplifying, or maybe reigniting if needed, that power center within you. Just within you, and also in relation to what you are creating in the world. So it's a really high level experience, and I would love to gift that to you. So the link is below, as well as in the banner above. And I'm, again, just so happy that you're here, and I look forward to supporting you in your expansion. See you soon.